Want to speak real Japanese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at JapanesePod101.com.
Hi everybody, my name is Alicia. In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to make basic comparisons in Japanese. Let's get started. Okay, first, let's take a look at the focus pattern for this lesson. The focus pattern is A wa B yori keiyoshi desu. So, A is a noun or a noun phrase. B is also a noun or a noun phrase. And keiyoshi means adjective. So we need to choose an adjective to finish our comparative statement. Let's take a look at some examples and then we'll talk about what's happening in these sentences. First one is 京都は奈良より大きいです。京都は奈良より大きいです。This sentence means Kyoto is bigger than Nara. Kyoto is bigger than Nara. Another example, シアトルはロンドンより雨が多いです。シアトルはロンドンより雨が多いです。This sentence means Seattle is rainier than London. Seattle is rainier than London. So, as you might have noticed, the word order is a bit different from English in patterns like these in Japanese. So, if we compare the two, we might read these sentences as Kyoto is Nara than bigger. But in English, we understand it as Kyoto is bigger than Nara. So you'll also notice that this bigger, we use this comparative form in English with the ER at the end there, yeah? In Japanese, we're using just the simple oki, big. What makes this comparative is actually this part right here. So this yori, you can think of kind of like the English than, and even though we don't change the adjective in Japanese, it takes the comparative form when we think about it in English. Let's look at the same idea with the second example sentence. So, シアトルはロンドンより雨が多いです。We can think of this sentence as Seattle is London than rainier. So, 雨が多い. This expression means rain, ame, and then ga is our subject marker. Oi means a lot of something. So this is actually kind of a phrase, lots of rain, yeah? So when we pair this with yori, rainy, or lots of rain, it becomes rainier. This is how we can understand it in English. So Seattle is rainier than London. So yes, in English, we follow the first noun with our comparative adjective, and then the second noun. In Japanese, the order is different. We have noun A, wa, noun B, yori, and then our comparative expression. Let's see this in a dialogue then. Two people are talking here. Person A says, 松山は小さいですか? 松山は小さいですか? Is Matsuyama small? 小さい means small. B says, まあ、東京より小さいです。まあ、東京より小さいです。Well, it's smaller than Tokyo. So in this dialogue, the same pattern is broken into two parts. We could understand this as meaning 松山は東京より小さいです. We could understand person B's reply as this full sentence, but it's simply this. 東京より小さいです. So, 東京より than Tokyo is kind of how we can understand it. Smaller than Tokyo. Okay, so let's take a look now at some key vocabulary words, some adjectives that we can use in this adjective position. First, 大きい, 大きい, big, 大きい. 雨が多い, 雨が多い, rainy. 人が少ない, 人が少ない, few people. 人, people, が, subject marker, 少ない, few or little. 人が少ない. 小さい, 小さい, small or little. 寒い, 寒い, cold. And 人が多い, 人が多い. Just like with few people, 人が多い is 人, person or people, が, subject marker, 多い, many or lots of, many people. So this is how we make basic adjective comparative sentences in Japanese.
Please do your best to use the following wording. Do you remember how to say small? 小さい 小さい And how to say Tokyo? 東京 東京 Do you remember how to say smaller than Tokyo? 東京より小さいです。東京より小さいです。And how would you say 松山 is smaller than Tokyo? 松山は東京より小さいです。松山は東京より小さいです。And how to say big? 大きい大きい Do you remember how to say cold? 寒い寒い Do you remember how to say crowded? 人が多い人が多い And do you remember how to say not crowded? 人が少ない人が少ない
So I hope that this lesson was helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to practice making an example sentence with this grammar point, please feel free to do so in the comment section for this video. Thanks very much for watching this lesson, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.